Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and today I want to talk about Doctor Who, specifically the recent article to the effect that has basically said, and it's gone around all over the place by now, that Christopher Eccleston has turned down, air quotes, any being involved in the 50th anniversary special later this year. And a good friend of mine on YouTube, I just subscribed now, aka King Scribe, had posted a video in the last couple of days talking about this and asking the question, how valuable to you, the Whovian, basically asking Whovians in general, is Christopher Eccleston to you? Was he important to you as far as showing up again, reprising his role in the 50th anniversary? And I also have to thank Scribe for a funny little musical interlude in the middle of his video, which featured myself as well as some of our fellow colleagues that talk about Doctor Who on YouTube. Check out his video, definitely, because it is pretty hilarious. Ode to the Hat. But in any case, this video is about Christopher Eccleston and how disappointed, frankly, I am that he will not be participating in the 50th anniversary. If we go back to 2005, 2006 on America's Sci-Fi Channel when they started debuting episodes of this new Doctor Who Series 1, as it turned out to be, this sort of reboot series, it was hailed at the time, and later it was just said to be a continuation. Of course, there were many years that there was no Doctor Who, and I believe that, Russell T Davies and Chris Eccleston were both integral to giving Doctor Who new life, to bringing it back. Without them, I don't know that we would have had David Tennant's 10th Doctor or Matt Smith's 11th. I don't know that we'd be so vehemently enjoying these episodes that we are. And so, of course, I think back to the first episode I ever saw, which was The End of the World. It was actually the second episode in the first series. It wasn't Rose that I saw, and this reminded me very much of a childhood memory, some of the earliest memories I've had of being a Doctor Who fan, so to speak, watching The Stones of Blood with my mother, which featured Tom Baker as, the fourth Doctor, and I think Mary Tam as the first Romana in that particular Key to Time serial. And but the thing is, when 2005 came around, this was the first time I was consciously aware of Doctor Who, that I was beginning to understand what it was. And it just began a love affair for me with Doctor Who on whole. I mean, I've collected many of the classic series stories, and I've seen pretty much, adventures with every one of the Doctors. I love them all. But they never quite match your first Doctor. And at least the first conscious Doctor for me was the ninth, was Christopher Eccleston's. From that point in, The End of the World, where he is shedding a tear over the loss of his people, the Time Lords, as mentioned by the female tree woman who later perishes, to his last moments in The Parting of the Ways, where he was just grinning ear to ear. It was fantastic. I really was bummed after that. Even though I understood what regenerations were and stuff like that, the actor was gone. The person who brought life to this character for the first time, for me, was gone. And the fact that he does not seem to want to be involved in the 50th anniversary really bums me out. So I would like to ask you, my fellow Whovians, how much value does the Ninth Doctor hold for you? Do you even comprehend the fact that the last few series may never have existed without him? And how disappointed would you be that he doesn't show up in the 50th anniversary? So, yeah, basically I just wanted to share those thoughts, and otherwise that'll be it for me on this. So I'll catch you later. Peace.